Ladies, if you don't get a chance to go check out King Henry, you're just missing this wonderful treat of a man. He is just so much fun to play with, and he thoroughly enjoys his job. So if you get the chance to go see him, the 5:30 show could be good. In the meantime, I am here to sing naughty songs for naughty people. I would like to start off this show with a simple little song that I call Bling. Now this song requires me to move a little bit, so I'm about to pop my clutch. However, this cross was given to me by a king at a little tiny kingdom called Texas. And he said to me, "You need to wear this, you're a friar." And I said to him, "Friars give away everything. I should be wearing a wooden cross. Not in my kingdom, you'll wear this." And I thought to myself, if I have to wear this much bling, then I'm going to have to wreck. So this is how it goes. Now you have a call and response in this. It's very simple. The words are really easy. And all the people go ba 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 ba. And all the people go ba 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 ba. The friar is here to make you smile and to raise some music for a little while. I might even try to raise the roof because the friar is here to tell the truth. He's got more logic than Mr. Spock, and he's comfortable because he wears a frock. And it's time to laugh and it's time to sing because Friar Finnegan's got some bling. And all the people go ba 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 ba. And all the people go ba 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 ba. Keep clapping. I see you might be scratching for the eyeballs they'd be catching because my tonsure is as natural as anyone can see. But how could any friar whose soul is so on fire cause a sovereign and a sire just to give some bling to me? Could it be my taste and passion? From a frock I have a passion. Designers, they be cashing in on comfortable attire. But even if I'm ruthless and all my friends are toothless, I'm here to tell the truth is, this frock's on friar. This frock is on friar. And all the people go ba 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 ba. And all the people go ba 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 ba. Don't underestimate my ability because what you get is more than you see. When the friar is here, you still got hope. There's a lot of things hidden underneath his robe. So put on a frock or a corset and boots. It don't take a lot, it don't take much loot. We come with the friar to laugh and sing. Now pardon me while I polish my bling. And all the people go ba 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 ba. Now all the ladies go ba 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 ba. Now all the fellas go ba 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 ba. Now everybody go ba 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 ba. Deuces. Oh, thank you very much. Honor. Drinking, for being good. Hope it doesn't get any hotter out today. I won't be a friar anymore. I'll be a roaster. I had to give you at least a bad joke. We perform at the Ohio Renaissance Festival. This lovely Bridget woman over here is the Naughty Bawdy Girl. She is the hostess. She actually runs part of the show with me, and we get to do whatever we want. We get to do anything we decide is just up to that line. And I did this next song for them at this show. By the way, it's one of my hit songs. I think you'll appreciate it. It explains men's fascinations with things that we don't get to see. The fact that if there's something under a rock, we want to flip it over. If there's something on a roof, we climb up there to look. If it wasn't for men's curiosity, we never would have explored the planet. So I think you all should accept this as an understanding of why men are the way we are. Do-do, da-do, 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 da-do. You know, there is a mystery to the men on this earth, a problem we will solve with everything that we're worth. We only want to know their color, size, shape, and girth. We'd really like to see your nipples. We know that they are different from each other, you see. Forgive my curiosity, you know that we're weak. I understand each nipple is completely unique. We'd really like to see your nipples. Since you were small, you've learned that you should hide them real well. And if you show them off, you fear you'll burn in hell. But every now and then they should be freed from their cell. You can free them anytime you want, I won't tell. So So if you catch us peeking from the top or the side, don't think that for a moment we would mess with your pride. I think you should be flattered, cause you know that we tried. We'd really like to see your nipples. Do-do, da-do, 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 da-do. We know that for the most part they are usually round, and we're gonna look in places where they're usually found. They could be red as cherries, even pink, black, or brown. We'd really like to see your nipples. So if you wear a halter or a loose-fitting shirt, you know we're gonna try to peek, don't think that we're dirt. They could be big or small, they could be saggy or pert. We'd really like to see your nipples. So if we head out to the bar to look at some nips, just think of it as just a sort of research trip. We need the information so that we can stay hip. The beer might be expensive, but it's worth the trip. Of course, we want to know the color of your sweet eyes. And if you're wearing shorts, you know we'll stare at your thighs. Will someone please explain to me the difference in size? We'd really like to see your nipples. We're really not that curious what's down below. We got a good idea what's going on with that show. Cause if it's natural or if it's waxed for fun, it's like a burnt nest or an undercooked hot dog bun. In Europe or in Canada, some nipples we'll see. So what could be the issue if you showed them to me? Let's prove to them the US is the land of the free. We'd really like to see your nipples. We'd really like to see your nipples. We'd really like to see, set them free, your nipples. Nipples. Woo! I have a patron who's followed my show at the Ohio Show for 6 years now, and she started watching it when she was 7. All right. Last year she came up to me and she sang every word to the song Nipples. I know I've never played it for that girl. And I said, how is it you know all the words to this song? And she said, Daddy bought the CD. And I said, is it all right that you know all the words to this? And she put her hands on her hips and she said, well, yeah. Why wouldn't it be? It's just a body part. Everybody has them. I'm keeping you. I'm keeping you forever. I've already told her mother. I said, as soon as she's of age, she joins my crew. She's amazing. So they asked me at the same Naughty Bawdy show, I did nipples for them, I did a couple other songs, and the boss came up and said to me, do you have anything worse? I said, I write my own stuff. Just tell me where the line is so I know not to go over it. There's no line. This is a Naughty Bawdy pub show. You can do whatever you want. And I said to myself, oh, they should never do that. No, they should never do that. So I wrote him a song that I found out later will stop a rapper from playing his music at the gas station. I found this out by mistake when I was playing it really loud one day, and this guy came over going, where did you get that song? I wrote it? What do you got? Nothing. It was great. He turned his music up. All right. Now, this is not a true story, although I did grow up in a very Catholic neighborhood with a lot of Catholic friends. We were right next to the Jewish temple. Figure that out. However, it's not a true story, despite my crazy youth. We were the only Protestant boys in the neighborhood, and we could sing. It's a very dangerous thing around Catholic friends. And if you can sing around Catholic, by the way, my wife is what she refers to as a recovering Catholic, which is why I'm not allowed to wear this in the house. She actually said, why can't you just be a pirate? Pirates are hot. As in, I'm the only friar on the circuit. Yeah, money. Play a pirate. Too bad, I'm still a friar. All right, so this is not a true story. Remember this. I knew a little Catholic girl, she lived across the street. Her mother asked me in one day to have a bite to eat. She took me up the stairs to help her sort her holy cards. She taught me what to do when my wee willie gets all hard. Oh, thank you God for pussy. Thank you for the girls that aren't afraid to lick our nuts. Thank you for the titties bouncing around inside their shirts. Thank you God for sluts. I knew a girl named Jordan. She was sweet and nice and round. She'd do it in the kitchen, in the chair, or on the ground. I don't care what you think, that girl, she's got a lot of class. You lick her in the front, and then she'll take it up the ass. Oh, Thank you, God, for pussy. Thank you for the girls that aren't afraid to lick our nuts. Thank you for the titties bouncing around inside their shirts. Thank you, God, for sluts. It's catchy, isn't it? You see why I named that album, Please Don't Play This One for the Kids? Yeah, it's really a good thing. I got one more verse for you. It's even worse, so hold on. I knew a girl named Ricky. She was awfully young. Did magic with her fingers and some magic with her tongue. Until the day she lifted up her skirt for me to see. She had a giant set of balls and a brick bigger than me. Oh, thank you, God, for pussy. Thank you for the girls that aren't afraid to lick our nuts. Thank you for the titties bouncing around inside their shirts. Thank you, God, for sluts. Everybody! No, don't. Thank you, God, for pussy. Thank you for the girls that aren't afraid to lick our nuts. Thank you for the titties bouncing round inside their shirts. Thank you, God, for sluts. Woo! Yeah. And the next time you see your grandmother, thank her for putting out or you wouldn't be here. Picture grandma and a teddy, do you? It's even worse when you go to your mom's closet and find that leather one. It was really disturbing. I did not. I'm kidding. It's wonderful. My mother was a 5-foot-tall emergency room head nurse who got her RN at the age of 19. She was mean as spit and loved me to death. I am not afraid of powerful women because I was raised by the meanest little woman in the world, so it doesn't bother me at all if women want to act empowered. I think it's great. I really do. I love every bit of it. Did the dog get away? Oh no. Do we have an escape dog? You didn't even see that child over there. None of you are helping me at all. I had a child standing right behind Chris right there. Walked across the fence and we didn't do a thing. Boy. Oh, stop. You're watching my show. Stop paying attention to that big dog. It's all right. I don't have a song for dogs. I do have a dog, by the way. Where's my CDs? Thank you. On the back of my CD, Please Don't Play This for the Kids, is my dog, Frankincense. She's a pug. I call her Frank. She has nipples. It's on the cover. Get over it, people. What is wrong with this country? I don't understand us. Never have. Never have. Oh, my wife has put up with my sense of humor for the past 36 years, and I'm shocked every day I wake up and she's still there. However, once the children moved out of the house, we thought we could go back to being the young, crazy in love couple that we once were, and we found out that over the age of 40 things don't work like they're supposed to. So I wrote this in a song about adventures and trying to relive the love of my life. She came towards the bed, a look of passion in her eyes, and she tripped on the dog and nearly fractured both her thighs. As she climbed towards the bed, she felt her leg begin to cramp. Then she carelessly threw her hair back, smashed her head into the lamp. Determined she was, and tried to strike a casual pose. Then she felt that small trickle of blood slowly leaking from her nose. I grabbed for a tissue to combat the issue and knocked my lamp off of the table. Yet determined as ever we were, love if we were able. We were angry but not at each other, though we were somewhat vexed. For we were sweating and bruising and throbbing, and none of it made sense. She said, would you scratch my back? I think that would be very nice. I shifted and spilled out her glass once full of wine and ice. As she screamed out, oh God, the neighbors must think the night was great. I told her, I'm sorry, my darling, it's safer for you to masturbate. She said, just lay next to me, come feel your body close to mine. I said, hold on just a minute, I've got to move the dog, then I'll be fine. My head on her chest, the dog caught me dangling with a claw. I screamed at the pain and smashed my head into her jaw. We were angry but not at each other, though we were somewhat vexed. For we were sweating and bruising and throbbing, and none of it from sex. We lay there, not moving, resisting the urge to kill the dog. my head swoon, but still there. I saw her so lovely through the fog. She said, maybe tomorrow'd be better, I just don't have the will. I told her that we wasted about 20 bucks. I already took my pills. I was watching our love disappear like an antelope in quicksand. So I rolled on my side with my $20 kickstand. We were angry but not at each other, though we were somewhat vexed. For we were sweating and bruising and throbbing, and none of it from sex. Thank you. As I said earlier, I just survived prostate cancer surgery. I'm cancer-free, and I'm really glad to say so. Thank you very much. It is big news. Officially, my doctor doesn't know what I do for a living because I couldn't explain it to him. And he wanted to know why I was being hurt at work. I tried to explain vocalization to him and support and all that, and he said, well, then don't. This is what I do, Doc. We have to live. But because I got through prostate cancer surgery, I have written a song about prostate cancer. It had to be done. Somebody had to do it.
He kicked cancer's ass.
I really, thank you very much. I do want to know why the female sports teams don't wear baby blue shoes. Because they wear pink shoes for the girls. And honest to God, prostate cancer is devastating. It's absolutely devastating. Help me push that idea, would you? Somebody get Nike to send them blue shoes. That would be great. However, I wrote this little country song. Because I hate country. But it fit the genre, so I kind of had to do this. This is going to be on my next CD, which I think I'm going to title, Please Don't Play This One for the Kids Either. Then eventually I'll have to come up with a third one that'll be titled, Okay, They're Your Kids, I Don't Care. But when I got a phone call from my stepdaughter, because her children were singing The Good Friar's Red-Headed Daughter on the playground, which I wrote about her, and the principal wanted to know who the Good Friar's Red-Headed Daughter was, and she said, Mommy, she likes to go out to the pub at night and dance and drink a lot. It just makes you the cool mom at the PTA meetings. You're fine. All right. Where was I? I was going to do a song. Oh, yeah. Cancer shook my little friend, a scary thing to face. I wanted that darn tumor out. There's really no disgrace. So they took out my prostate and they tried to save the nerves. But Willie never squirts again once prostates are removed. So she don't have to swallow anymore. They ripped those parts right off my pelvic floor. No squirt, no little dribble. Most days it stays real shriveled. But she don't have to swallow anymore. They say things should return to just about just like before. But lots of things are stretching and scraping someone's pelvic floor. Now men don't need a boner to achieve orgasmic bliss. It still pumps like it's still full while getting that special kiss. But she don't have to swallow anymore. Go find out how old that kid is. They ripped those parts right off my pelvic floor. You're fine, stay right there. No squirt, no little dribble. Most days it stays real shriveled. But she don't have to swallow anymore. He's gonna have to know about this eventually, right?
I couldn't even tell it. He didn't even look like a child.
He's not a child. He's gone to high school for at least 5 years, so we're fine, right? You ride the bus?
Yes.
I give you extra points for riding the bus. Okay, good. So squeeze your taint and hug your man, because things are gonna change. He's not erupting anymore, and it feels kind of strange. Take your time with this new toy. It's safe. It never blasts. He's learning to make love again, wounded but healing fast, and she don't have to swallow anymore. They ripped those parts right off my pelvic floor. No squirt, no little dribble. Most days it stays real shriveled, but she don't have to swallow anymore. No wondering where it might fly, no tissue for your left eye, but she don't have to swallow anymore. That is now available on Bandcamp and Bandcamp. I want to call it Band Bus, but that's not right. Oh, look, another child. Great, we'll change the show a little. That's okay. We did most of the stuff I wanted to do. It'll be fine. But it is available. I also have a Patreon page. If you'd like to follow us, I do have a Patreon page. And for $5 a month, we actually videotape the shenanigans of the Ginger Squad. I have a beautiful bunch of gingers that work for me. I don't know why. I really don't. Maybe because I'm just a decent human male and treat them like peoples, and that's the best salesman I've ever met. So yeah, I don't mind. And besides that, young men just can't leave them alone. It helps a lot when there's an old man looking at them like this. Kid, really? I actually had a young man at the Ohio show walk up to me and say, "So I have to talk to you before I'm allowed to talk to her, right? That's how it works?" I said, "You think I take care of her?" No, she takes care of me. That's the job. He's like, okay, I'm totally confused now. But I'm willing to talk to both of you. I hope this conversation is not going where I think it's going, son. I really don't want to go there. All right, I got time for one more?
Yep.
Do I? Okay, he says I have time for one more.
I gotta check with the phone, it's fine.
Okay, good, because you're about to hear one you won't forget.
The little girl rides the bus too.
Oh my God, I forgot she was here. All right, I love you, little girl. You're wonderful. I hope you grow up to be the powerful woman that I know you're going to be. I really hope that you grow up to be the most incredible, powerful thing on the planet. And you remember when you went to the Friar Finnegan show at the age of 10. Was she 10?
Yeah, you guessed right.
Wow.
Guess where I spent 30 years? In the public schools. This is my retirement job. I do what I want. Screw that. There's no lesson plans here. This is wonderful. I don't have to do nothing. All right, this too is not a true story, but I lived in this fun neighborhood, so this will be my last song. Anything you could donate to the Friar Fund would be most appreciated. If you want a CD, I'd be glad to sign them. They are $15 and $20, but like I said, that one song will stop a rapper at the gas station, I guarantee it.
Sold out. We've got one for
Really?
We're gonna go home and get more.
No kidding? Wow, we gotta order more CDs. They told me they weren't buying CDs anymore, so I didn't buy any.
Well, they did we need.
Well, that's true. They haven't met the sales. I hope she doesn't figure out how much she can make selling used cars. I would lose her so quick. All right, my last song, which I think you will love. I remember in the summer of '73, when the meaning of life was made clear to me. It was the summer me and little Julie discovered one another. And I knew that this summer vacation won't be like any other. Well, we laughed and we hugged and we kissed and we touched. Then one day in July the pressure got too much. She said, I really want to do you, but I can't be a bad whore. I gotta keep my promise to Jesus, so put it in my back door. In the back door, I think I will. In the back door, hold nice and still. In the back door, just relax if you can. In the back door, I'll lube you up. In the back door before I erupt. In the back door, what a great thing to do for your man. Now we can do it anytime that you are feeling right. In the light of day or in the gloom of night. It doesn't need to be my birthday or any special treasure. Isn't it enough to know you are giving your man that extra pleasure? You don't even have to suck me, that's the part we can skip. I'll start off really slow and put in just the tip. You can hold this over my head, I guarantee there will be no dispute. And we could go to any movie you want if I can put it in your poop shoes. In the back door, I think I will. In the back door, hold nice and still. In the back door, just relax if you can. In the back door, I'll lube you up. In the back door before I erupt. In the back door, what a great thing to do for your man. Now I do realize there are people out there that are not into that particular predilection, and I understand those people, I really do. Because, you know, that's all right. Anything is all right with you is what you really ought to do. So I've got a verse for you, I just kind of had to wait for it to come around on the guitar. So here it is, we go. Now, if you're not the kind of woman who could be so kind, if you can't take down that exit-only sign, it doesn't mean we have to end our little exploration. I think you'll find I have a pleasant reaction to anal stimulation. In the back door, I think I will. In the back door, hold nice and still. In the back door, just relax if you can. In the back door, I'll lube you up. In the back door before I erupt. In the back door, what a great thing to do for your man. In the back door, bobbidi-bee-bop-a-doo-ba-doo. In the back door, bobbidi-bee-bop-a-doo-ba-doo. In the back door, just relax if you can. In the back door, there's a child over there. I've got to make up words to end this song. In the back door, what a great thing to do for your man. Woo! Thank you very much. I am and will continue being Friar Finnegan of the Bawdy Bodacious Bothersome Brown Bohemian Brethren. Look me up online. It's the first thing to pop up when you put it into a Google search engine. Find my music, enjoy it, tell everybody about it, tell somebody more important than me that you like the show. In the meantime, I'm afraid I just can't stay any longer. You see, I have a friar engagement. I didn't even give them the sorority girl jokes. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day here at the Georgia Renaissance Festival. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.